we go again, shall we? Try to get things a little better situated for Petey. Love that blanket back there. Such a good look. Oh, man. It's always something. Gonna try to be more regular on doing these lives at least once a day. I should do them in the afternoon, get better response. Gone John, here we go. Hey Johnny, good morning my friend. Good to see you, brother. I guess the notices must have went out. That's a good thing. Oh man. A little stressed out this morning. Got a phone call yesterday. Actually, I've gotten a couple of them now. Some nonsense about my taxes. I get a phone call, caller ID says one phone number, and then the voicemail says a completely different phone number with two different locations. And then I had one phone call come in that said, "Are you a bot?" I was like, "You called me. What do you mean, am I a bot?" And then I get an email saying that I got a package held at customs. So I started doing a little homework on the gadget. Evidently, it sounds like my information was put on the dark web. Trying to figure out what happens and how do you get these harassing phone calls and stuff. And I was looking stuff up on YouTube and came across somebody's trying to promote an app for your phone, some monthly service fee you got to pay, but it's designed to clean all your information off the dark web and then block anybody from the dark web accessing and posting and all this stuff. And it made my head spin. And the sad thing is, I came out here on YouTube. I shared my phone number on YouTube and my email on YouTube to try to connect with some of you good folks down there. And because I was starting a charity, I wasn't afraid of sharing that information, but I was naive. I didn't know anything about the dark web. And it all stems from my drama in this neighborhood and this trailer next door. Somebody tied to this situation with this trailer in a courtroom accused me of malware and spoofing phone numbers. And you guys watch me read. There's no way I have the capability to do any of that nonsense. This trailer that's adjacent to my house, it's so close to my house, I can hear people talking on the porch from inside my house if the window's open. And when I bought this property, my real estate agent told me nice people lived in that trailer. He lied to me. The trailer had been abandoned and foreclosed on, and it was owned by a bank. And I tried to purchase it. And a lot of drama ever since then. And when I go to sell this property, and I find a good real estate agent that's not from anywhere around here, I need to get a real estate lawyer to look at all this stuff because that trailer adversely affects my property values. When somebody comes to buy this property, they're going to ask about that trailer. And if there's certain things I have to disclose to the new owner, last thing I need to do is have somebody buy this and then sue me because I didn't tell them something. So my stalkers and my harassers, if you're tied to this trailer, you're going to get exposed. I'm not putting up with this nonsense. It's not right. I came here to do a charity and start a dog rescue and help some broken humans save some dogs. And it's bullshit that I get harassed on my phone. Caller ID says one number, then the voicemail that came in at the exact same time says a different phone number from 2 different locations. Total scam. It just ain't right. It's frustrating. It is. Anyway. Cheeseburgers in the house. Sounds like one of those shipping review scams. They send products out for free and leave fake reviews. Hope you're well. Thank you, Cheeseburger. Eric's in the house. Good morning. Gone John. Sounds like a scam. Yeah, man. It's bullshit. And I've had 2 of these phone calls come in recently about some bullshit about taxes and packages being held at U.S. Customs. It's unreal. You know, I was getting crank phone calls from this guy, right? And now it's this nonsense. It's a constant harassment. It just does not let up. And it all started with this trailer. I can't wait to move. And when I get out of here, I will secure my gadgets whatever way I have to. If I have to change my phone number and change my cell phone carrier and change my email address and change all my shit, so be it. It just ain't right. And like I said, I came here to start a charity, not a feud with the neighbors. They moved into my front yard. Bought that trailer with collusion. The bank owned it. I put in an offer. Was not allowed to raise my offer. So, a real estate attorney will sort this all out when this property goes up for sale in the spring. Unreal. Absolutely unreal. So, sorry, I'm a little fussy this morning. How's everybody doing out there? Eric, I had some Jamaican from publisher company tell me I won $1 million and then called me a fucking idiot. Oh, Wolf's in the house. How you doing, Wolf? How's the new job going, buddy? What's up, Johnny? How are you today? I'm a little frustrated today. Like I was just saying, I had a phone call come in yesterday. The voicemail had one phone number and the caller ID had another phone number for the same phone call. Just unreal. Absolutely unreal. Because I started being very strategic, sarcastic with them, but they call me every day, multiple times a day. I've asked them over and over again to stop calling. Just block their phone number. That's what I do. I screenshot everything because it's not what you say, it's what you can prove. And my phone bills will back up my claims. Block their phone number, dude. Did part of my orientation yesterday, gonna finish today. I'm in the parking lot now, actually about to walk in 5 minutes and drop in and say hello. Well, good for you, Wolf. I'm stoked for you, dude. I'm very happy that things are moving in the right direction, brother. Good for you. They make a new number. Oh, shit, Eric. I'm sorry, brother. People just don't answer the phone. I don't know what to tell you. You know, if somebody was doing that to me, I'd start being really rude and saying some really nasty stuff. And eventually they'd get tired of hearing what I had to say and they'd quit calling, believe me. I can be pretty mean and ornery when it comes to talking shit. I just don't get it, why people have to behave the way they do. What I've been through since I moved to this little town is unlike anything I've ever been through. I've never had strangers hate on me. You know, I've had beef and drama in life and foster homes and just, you know, life shit. But what I've experienced up here is fantastical to me. It's just so hard to believe. And like I said, it's not what you say, it's what you can prove. And I can back up everything I say with proof. You know, that trailer situation, I heard people on the porch talking to the real estate agent saying, he put in an offer for 20. If you want it, you got to pay the full price. And they did. And I immediately called my real estate agent and said, did you know, because I heard them say, the bank is going to turn down his offer. And if you want it, you're going to have to pay full price. So I called my real estate agent and I said, hey man, did you know my offer got turned down? He goes, no, I didn't hear anything about it. Let me check on it. And he never called me back. Proof. I tried to hire a lawyer here in town when this first happened to help me with the real estate. I had some secretary, because the lawyer wasn't in, tell me they can sell it to whoever they want. That's not correct. A bank has a fiduciary duty to recoup all losses. They had to entertain another offer from me. I'd have paid the full amount to keep this from happening. I didn't want somebody in my front yard. I moved up here to have privacy. That trailer's like 50 yards from my house, man. So the sway and the influence of certain people in this town is very evident. And any good lawyer can, can sort it out quite easily. Like I said, it's not what you say, it's what you can prove. If it was owned by a private party, yeah, they can sell it to whoever they want. But it was owned by a bank. And the harassment ever since then has been nonstop. Nonstop. Very frustrating. I just wanted to start a charity, save some dogs and help a handful of broken humans. Hence the title in this live, No Good Deed Goes Unpunished. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Anyway, they make a new number. Hi, magic is real. Okay. Have a blessed day, Johnny. Much love. You too, Wolf. Go get after those guys, and best of luck with the new job, my brother. And thank you. I see 5 thumbs up and 12 people watching. Oh, man. I just needed to vent a little bit this morning, a little frustrated. Been trying to get this ship container moved because of more drama. I parked it there to get some privacy because I got game cameras pointed at me. And like a dummy, I didn't do my homework, and you have to have a permit for a trailer because it's considered a living space up this way. And because I parked it too close to the property line, I need to get it moved. And I've been calling and calling, and one guy was supposed to come by and take a look at it, and he never called. And I called him back, and he said, I'll come by, and he never did, and this and that. And then I start calling ship container people to try to get somebody out here to move it. And they won't move it unless they sold it to you. And for the life of me, I can't remember who I bought it from. I was just like, man, tired, I'm worn out, just done with the BS. Hi, are you a good guy? Stefan, yeah, I'm a good guy. Are you? Your comments are kind of strange. Magic is real. Hi, are you a good guy? Not sure how to take that, but yes, I'm a good guy. Like I just got done saying, I moved up here to start a charity and save pit bulls. It's my life purpose. My doggies are everything to me. They changed my life. And I want to help them. Henry, how are you doing today, bud? I'm hanging in there, a little frustrated. Crank phone calls and whatnot, and scammers on the phone. Doing some homework and trying to figure out what's up, and it appears my information has been shared on the dark web. I just had a phone call come in right now, no caller ID. That's this guy, my stalker. So he figures he'd call me while I'm in the middle of my live. Unreal. Unreal. What are you going to do? I don't get upset anymore. Frustrated, but I'm not angry. Yes, I am. Be happy. There you go, Stefan. Cheeseburger. Does the container have skid wheels at the end? Four-wheel drive truck should move it. It's got the holes. It's a big 40-foot ship container. It's got little holes where I was told you can plug in a wheel dolly, but I don't have any. I jacked up one end of it and I got these round fence posts, these big 5-inch thick round pressure treated fence posts, and I slid a couple under there. And if I can't get somebody out here to buy it or move it, I'll hook it to the monster truck and I'll roll it forward far enough to get it 10 feet away from the property line. But I just want to get it gone. And if I'm going to move it, there's another spot in the yard that I want to put it where it won't be such an eyesore. So when I put this property up for sale, it's more appealing. Caller ID unknown got a voicemail. I'm sure that's my stalker. Got to chime in and talk shit. Good luck with yourself, stalker. You put another nasty voicemail on my phone, it's just more stuff to give to an attorney. 40-footer, no wheels. Yeah, and it's like 8,500 pounds. And I'm hoping these rollers I got under it and I hook my winch to it, at least I can pull it far enough away, but I'm really trying hard to get it gone. I just want to sell it or have somebody move it all the way to the other side of the yard. I think I can move it with the truck to appease land management service guy so that I'm in compliance with city ordinance or whatever, that kind of thing. I think I can handle that much, but I need to get it moved all the way up and around and put it in the back, and I can't move it that far. Cameo 187. What's good with you, Unc? That's crazy background, OG. Thank you. Yeah, it's a big blanket. Petey. I had to move those things around at junkyard years ago. It's tricky the longer they are. Yeah, I know, dude. I've moved a lot of heavy equipment, being a sheet metal worker, placing big fans and AC units that are huge, moving them with dollies and whatnot. But this thing, I don't have the equipment. But I think with the rollers, like the Egyptians, I can move it with the winch on the front of the truck. The problem is I hope the truck doesn't slide. You know what I mean? I'll have to chock the wheels and hope that, but it's heavy, man. 8,500 pounds, it's heavy. Shurkin's in the house. Good morning, Misfits. Good luck and God bless. Well, thank you. Hi, what kind of dog did you have? I love dogs. I had a mother and daughter pair of pit bulls, like I was just saying, I'm trying to start a pit bull rescue. There's more pit bulls than any other dog in a dog shelter, and I've had 4 pit bulls. First one when I was 18. I'm 62 years old, so I'm very partial to pit bulls. The nanny dog. They're very loving, and they're fun and energetic and mischievous and lovers. More than anything else, they just want to love on you. Very protective too. Stalker, you're something else. What do you think calling me in the middle of this live is going to upset me? Back to this caller ID unknown stuff. More fun and games, man. Unreal. But when I get back home, San Francisco Bay Area, you know, the tech capital of the world, I know quite a few people. And I'll get all this nonsense sorted out with my gadgets and my stalkers. Thank you, by the way. I see 7 and 9. Can't stop laughing. Crank phone call in the middle of my live because I was talking about my stalkers. So predictable in their behavior. I can imagine what he left too. You're such a liar. Ain't that right, stalker? I'm such a liar. Like I said before, stalker, it's not what you say, it's what you can prove. And I got a great deal of proof to back up what I say. Much of which is public record, right down to my phone records. And if what I saw yesterday, they can actually find your information on the dark web, then I can prove somebody put my information on the dark web, right? So I'll get it sorted out. Hi, pit bulls are good dogs. Yes, they are. Very good dogs. They get judged by their appearance, just like I do. People assume things about me and they don't even know me. Same thing with little pit bulls. Even ones that have been abandoned and abused, once they get loved on, most of them snap right back to their old self. Just like humans. Some humans carry their scars and they never let them go. And some dogs get abused so bad that they don't ever get back to being little lovers. But most of them are like little kids. They just forget, and all they want is to be loved on. And dogs need to trust you. They're very human-like in their behavior. I just wish they could talk. What a dog could say. Another nice quiet one. Hasn't been any trolls in the comment section in a long time. It's very odd. Nobody down there talking mess anymore. I used to get so many trolls in the comment section, it was unreal. Strange world we live in. Excuse me. Well, it would appear the comment section has gotten mighty quiet. I got plenty of work to do. Henry, they must still be sleeping. Yeah, I know. I'm early. Oh, got lots of work to do, phone calls to make. got a ship container I got to get moved and, you know, do the damn thing. Just needed to blow off a little steam this morning. But I'm going to try to plug in the afternoon when people aren't working and whatnot, and touch base with all you good misfits and try not to dwell on the nonsense and my stalker and such. You know how it goes. But anyway, you guys have a beautiful day. Much love and respect as always. Love the ones that love you back. Do your best with the trolls. And please, pretty please, a kind act for a stranger. I say it all the time. The world needs it more now than ever. Go to your local dog rescue and go take a pit bull for a walk. Food for the soul. It'll make you feel good. Ryan Lewis, what's going on? Love from North Carolina. Well, you plugged in right at the end there, Ryan. I'm just getting ready to get off of here, but please feel free to watch the replay, my friend, and I'll try to plug back in this afternoon. I love you guys. Have a great day. Peace.